Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Klaviyo to send yourself an email notification if an abandoned cart is over a certain value. It's inspired by this Reddit post by a fella named Things to Do in Jersey, who wrote internal notifications of high-value cart abandonment. What he wanted was an app that would generate an alert to his sales team when an abandoned cart meets a certain criteria. He gives an example. He wants his team to receive an email when someone abandons a cart that has a value equal or greater to X. So let's show you how it's done in Klaviyo. So first things first, you open it up, you go to Flows, you click Create Flow, and you want to create from scratch. Let's just copy paste the title in as the flow name. So when you reach this flow builder, just on a high level before we start adding, elements to the flow, what you want to do is you want to create an abandoned cart flow. And then you want to add a conditional trigger in there saying that if the cart is above a certain value, send yourself an email. If it's below that value, don't send anything. So the first step is to click Metric, choose the Checkout Started action, and add a flow filter. I'll explain what all this means in a second. Here, under Condition, you want to choose what someone has done or not done. Look for Placed Order. Set it to 0 times since starting this flow and click Save. So what this basically means is that you're creating a flow that will be triggered by the Checkout Started action. So everybody who starts a checkout will start off in this flow, but as soon as they place an order, they will exit this flow. So this flow will only apply to people who check out but don't complete their order. The next step is you want to add a time delay. Now you don't want to receive an email notification immediately as soon as somebody starts a checkout, because maybe that person is in the process of checking out and they're not going to abandon their cart. So it's up to you to decide how long you want to wait for it to be considered an abandoned cart. What I would do is say, just for this example, we could set it to 30 minutes. So that's all pretty straightforward. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. You want to add a trigger split right here. And under dimension, buried at the bottom is something called value. And if we follow this, if the cart has a value that is equal or greater to X, let's use is at least, because it's the same meaning. And X in our instance could be $500. So just click Save. So here you see if the value is at least 500, yes or no. If it's yes, do something. And the do something will be to send yourself a notification. Here you can configure the notification. I believe I have a just dummy email address set up called me@me.com. You scroll down and you could add a message like, hey buddy, a $500 cart has been abandoned. Please follow up with them. You click Save. So this is it in a nutshell. If it's at least $500, send yourself a notification or send your team a notification. And if it isn't, exit. I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any questions at all, please just let me know. Thank you.